Hi, folks. Pastor Paul here, and I'm by my garden in the backyard. Right here you can see my tomatoes, and next to them are going to be the peppers, and then over here will be the peas and beans, a little closer to me. Um, they say April showers bring May flowers, fruits, and vegetables, and I'm kind of working on that. But no, I know you don't see any plants there. I haven't put the seeds in yet. Gertrude Mawson told me years ago, never plant before Memorial Day. She remembered that one year her poor husband Sid um, had planted before Memorial Day because it was a really warm spring. And sure enough, wouldn't you know it, frost Memorial Day weekend. She never let him forget it, and she never let me forget it either. So I never plant before Memorial Day, but it is something you might consider. I'm thinking about swinging by the Burger King today and getting my last hamburger, apparently, since they're having trouble in the meat packing plants. Who knows how much meat we'll have over the next few months. So it might even be a better reason to start a garden. Yeah, you don't have any place to put a garden. You know what? For years, I grow cherry tomatoes in a bucket on my driveway. I, it's the best thing that grows. This stuff actually never grows very well. Um, but you might think about growing something in a pot outside, and have a little something there that's your own. It's kind of encouraging to know that God's still at work that way. Speaking of that, the Bible's filled with illustrations about growing and gardening and the spiritual life. In fact, one of my favorites is from 1 Corinthians chapter 3, when he says, um, so it says, I planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the growth. The Apostle Paul was telling about how things grew and comparing it to, so neither one who plants nor the one who waters is anything, but only God who gives the growth. He's going to give us growth. And also, it's a team effort. We are God's co-servants. We are servants working together. You are God's field, God's building. Our lives, even in comparing them to growing things, is a lot like God, and includes a lot of the pests and problems that growing does too. Our lives do as well. But think about growing something. See you tomorrow.